Well, Jim Costa is not with us this week. He is still vacationing. He's sunny, warm, and probably sunburned a little bit. But we are still going to continue with the cookie jar today. And I've got some questions that I will ask all of you. Oi. Okay. Here we go. The first one. If you had a parrot, what would you teach it to say?
This is crazy.
This is
my answer is going to be nothing like yours because I didn't know what I would teach. At first I thought, well, let's just have fun. We'll teach you like swear words or something like obnoxious. But then I thought maybe I just need a little, some words of affirmation in the evening. Like, you're doing a great job. I'm proud of you. Like something like that every day.
Great job, Mom.
Yeah, I need those sometimes. So maybe I would teach it that.
Yeah. Gov?
For me, first off, if you want to annoy me or get under my skin, get me a talking parrot because I just despise them. I find it extremely annoying. I couldn't come up. In the end, I had something mindless. Go blue.
I figured that was going to be John's.
No. What's yours?
I just thought of like, all right, what would be really funny to hear all the time? Like a great old movie line.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Of course, Greg.
I don't have anything specific in words, but I do have a very specific genre, an X-rated bit that only I know about and I find funny.
Oh, okay.
Parrots for one.
Parrots for one. All right. I had two things I would, and Gov, I think you'll appreciate this one. It would be, like if you want to go with the creepy one, you'd teach it to say, I see dead people. So every time you come in. The other one is, help, I've been turned into a bird. All right, number 2. What is the best thing to do when you are alone?
Read a book, cuddle up, read a book, go on a hike, work out, things you don't want to be interrupted. I don't know.
Gov?
Sleep.
Sleep?
Yeah, that's
okay.
true.
Watch a movie that just I like.
Middle of the afternoon, you're just going to sleep if you're alone. You get a little bit of time without the kids, without the wife, and...
I'm sleeping.
Okay. Greg?
Turn on the Bob Ross channel and play on my tablet.
Okay. Stoney?
Besides the obvious, I would say I like to go have lunch by myself.
Oh, a table for one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Have my soup. Read my
You could slurp it.
And if there's a newspaper around, hopefully just sit
that
at the,
or just
sit at the
stare
counter.
at your phone.
Yeah. Pretty
Okay.
much, yeah.
All right. If I have time alone, I'm going fishing. There is no question about it. Nothing better to do alone. Okay. Well, maybe there is. But number 3, if money didn't matter, what job would you have?
I want to be the host of a competitive game show like Survivor.
Okay.
And I'd make a lot of money doing it,
Sure
I'm
you would.
guessing. Like, I want to be like Jeff Probst. But if not, I'd be a teacher.
Okay. All right. Gov?
I gave this some deep thought because if it really doesn't matter, you should really enjoy yourself. And I get the teacher thing. I thought about that, but I would want to be an announcer for rides at Cedar Point or an amusement park.
Please keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times.
And I get to do what I want. I get to say what I want. I get to people watch. I can say things about people.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, she's going to need the extender.
You sure you're going to fit?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Sorry, you can't go on
Wouldn't
this
it be
ride.
great just to clown people?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Look, man, if money's not an object, I wouldn't work. I wouldn't have a job.
Okay. All right. Stoney?
I'd be the play-by-play announcer of any sports team from here or the American University.
Oh, the American University.
Yeah.
All right. I would be a hunting and fishing guide. I got a chance to do it a little bit when I was playing, and I love taking people hunting, fishing, teaching them, showing them my passion. Plus, you get to do it as well.
Now, to me, with both of those, though, I would choose the fishing over the hunting in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah.
I think to be able to be like the captain of a ship or whatever, a boat, not a ship.
I'm the captain now.
Depends how big the boat is.
But a boat and take people to catch huge fish and stuff and see their joy. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you're out in the water, you're in the sun.
Yeah. And I mean, the best thing to do is to take kids fishing. There is absolutely nothing better when a kid feels his first catch, they actually hold it. The smile is Huge. Anyway, okay. What would you rather have? The ability to fly or read minds?
Who's going first?
Stoney, I want to hear you on this one.
Well, at first I was thinking, it's got to be reading minds. And then I thought, I don't want to know what people really think about me. It would probably bum me out.
Yeah.
So I'll fly.
Okay.
I'll fly everywhere.
Yeah.
Fly, Stoney, fly.
This was super easy for me. I do not want to know what people are thinking.
Yeah.
I really don't. Innocence is bliss. Like, I just want to fly. I want to fly anywhere I want. How fun would that be?
Right.
Be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, for me, fly too, and you don't have to waste gas money. You don't need a car. You don't have to have car insurance and all that stuff.
Right.
And
No
reading
traffic.
minds could be fun in certain situations. Like, wouldn't you love to know like what Brad Holmes is thinking when he's trading up for Tesla or Terry on Arnold?
Greg?
Yeah, I'm going with reading minds. Like the ability to like not even like surface level emotionally understand what people are thinking would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Would it though?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't care. Unlike you, Stoney, I don't care what people think about me, and I don't want to know what people are thinking to begin with. It'd be too much conversation going on in my head. There's already enough conversations going on there. So, no, I want to fly.
Yeah. We're all flying.
All right. Except for Greg, if you could pick a day to relive again and again, what would it be?
So this is like a Groundhog Day scenario where you're living the same day every single day.
The rest of your life. You got to pick one of them.
I had a lot come to mind. I was like, the birth of my children. Awesome day.
Yeah,
Do
but
I
then
want
you
to
gotta
relive
pick.
that every single day? Well, I know which one I'd pick. Not because of the kid, but because of the experience.
Yeah.
One was far better than the other. But I don't want to do that every day. I don't want to give birth every day, so that's out. I thought about the wedding. Like, that day was amazing. You're surrounded by your friends and family. It's a fun day. But ultimately, I think I'd go to a day on vacation. When we were in Switzerland, it was a day of sightseeing, of hiking, of eating, of drinking, of relaxing, of doing all the things we love. And I would live that day over and over and over.
March 31st, 2013, a no-stress day. Michigan clocks Florida to get to the Final Four. It's Easter Sunday. We have a great Easter meal. Go over to my girlfriend's house, Sarah, and yes, we did that.
And then that was the Sunday, too, that Syracuse was resurrected from the dead, wasn't it? Oh, that wasn't?
I was 16.
Oh, okay. I got my years mixed up. That was Kevin Harlan that said that line after they made the Final Four, which is still unbelievable.
Yeah. Gov, you got a day?
Yeah, and I'm with Heather. I'm not going to pick those life event things. I'm going to pick a specific day. Mine is March 14th, 1996.
Oh, my gosh.
I was in Indianapolis with friends. Eastern Michigan, where I went to school, beat Duke in the first of 4 games that day in the tournament. And then that night, Princeton upset defending champion UCLA, and I watched Modern Life Hoosiers with my own eyes. It was unbelievable. Great day.
Stoney?
Oh, well, there's a few that come to mind. There was when I was in college, we had a massive snowstorm when like girls from the University of Maryland were at our house, and they got stuck there with us for like 2 days. And,
you only pick which day, the first day or the second day?
I don't know. It was just 2 days of even in the snow doing stuff. It was great. But I'm gonna go.
There wasn't just snow outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Doing stuff. Can we get that as a drop? What stuff,
Exit 25S is where they live. I still remember that. All right. I'm going to take my girl's bat mitzvah party because I was surrounded by my closest friends from here, from work, from school, my family. My wife looked beautiful. My kids were beautiful. And one of my good friends conceived his son later that day.
That's me. Okay. Now, that day was a fun day.
The food was great. It was just a great event.
All right. So
just one more comment. So have you ever been to one?
A bat mitzvah?
Yeah.
No.
At one point, they put him in this chair and were carrying him around the room.
Right.
Okay.
Like a wedding.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's like a
Yeah,
I haven't seen that at a wedding either, but that would be amazing. It would be like, what is it, C3PO being carried by the Ewoks?
Yes. Great one. Yes.
The day I would relive, and I know I'm hoping this individual is actually listening. Uncle Rick, No relation, but we call him Uncle Rick. We had the greatest day fishing up in Northwest Ontario on Cordingley Lake, and we caught so many walleye that we were taking pictures with the disposable cameras, and I would have one that was like coming out the top of my shirt. I had one that was like, it was like I was pooping out a walleye. We took these pictures, and I laughed so hard. I literally think if I could live that day every day, I would surpass my goal of living to 100 because it was no stress. It was the greatest day of my life. We had one more, but we're not going to get to it. That's this week's edition of Jimmy's Cookie Jar.